Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. Thank you so much for being here and spending your time with me. So today's video is a bit of few things from a few days. If I'm being completely honest, it's a few segments. Basically, lots of garden updates. I'm looking out the window right now to grass. Can you believe it? So yeah, bits of garden updates, grass, all that jazz. Yay! So yeah, garden updates. I'm going to include everything that we've been doing this last week, or Brad and his mum and dad have been doing on the garden. Thank you, by the way, for commenting on last week's video on like some paint suggestions and things. I'm going to have a look, and people who message me on Instagram as well. Thank you. I'm going to have a look at all the colours and I'm going to decide, and then that's going to be next week's vlog. We're going to be painting this weekend. I'm really excited. So yeah, if you aren't already, please do subscribe because it really supports me. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's bridie.tinkling. But yeah, if you want to follow along. But yeah, today's video should be a nice one. And then to top it off, I don't know how much footage I've got. I think I recorded about 10 hours worth of footage because my phone keeps coming up saying storage is full now since the weekend. I've got a lovely weekend away recorded. So it's a bit of a house garden vlog mixed with, at the end, a family weekend away vlog for my mum's 60th birthday. So for my mum's 60th, she knew for her present, she had a necklace from me and my sister. And then we said we booked her a weekend away. And then my sister had a baby, which is baby Remy. And obviously Beth didn't want to leave for 2-week-old baby. So mum was like, oh my God, what are we going to do? And we was like, oh no, it's fine. Like, I've been in contact with the Airbnb host, and infants under 2, you don't have to let them, like, you don't have to charge or anything like that, it's fine. And mum was like, oh, okay. So she thought we were going on a weekend away, just me, my sister, my mum, and now baby Remy. Little did she know, there's 21 of us all together there to surprise her. So I talk you, I decorate the place with you. You see snippets of the weekend of me and my cousins, of my mum. Just a nice girls' family weekend with beautiful memories made. So after I've included all of the house stuff and the garden stuff, I'll move on to last weekend where we had a beautiful weekend. So yeah, so it's a bit of both. It's a bit of house updates and it's a bit of weekend in my life, a random weekend in my life, exciting, tiring weekend in my life. I came back from it. Bear in mind, I didn't get hungover. I didn't get hungover once because I didn't really drink, because I'm not a big drinker. But honestly, I came back on Monday, I felt hungover, and I think, and to be fair, I didn't have like ridiculously late nights, but I feel like just it takes it out of you. It was so much fun though. I wish I could do it all over again. But yeah, I will include that footage in just because I want it for my memories as well. So hope you enjoy seeing some family time with all the girls in my family. I know that everyone who came on the weekend will be wanting to watch this vlog. So if you are my family and you're wanting to watch this vlog and you don't want to watch the garden transformation bit, just skip ahead, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm just really happy. But moving back, should I say, to the garden stuff, I'm going to insert all of the footage we've got, and then I'll come back to present me and show you where we're at the minute, so then you know, so you're up to date basically, because I like to keep you updated on anything house related. The house is currently still a mess because the living room is still, let me show you, the living room is still very much cling filmed carpet, and literally just cling filmed, that's there. Because we haven't picked a colour, we still need to paint the ceiling. Brad did one coat on the coving, but we need to paint the ceiling before we paint the walls, because I don't want any white splashing onto the hard paint. Like, we've done a hard job painting the walls after you've painted, haven't you? So I don't want it to get ruined. I am talking very fast. Can you tell I'm excited to speak to you? I don't think I came up for one breath in that 4 minutes that I've just been recording. So if you ever wonder why I puff and pant, guys, it's because I'm either unfit and I've run up the stairs, or I've been talking to you for a while and I've not actually took any oxygen in because I forget to breathe, I think. But yeah, anyway, back to the garden. So I'll put in the footage that I've got so far of this week's garden shenanigans and any other footage I've got, and then you come back to me. Look what's been delivered. I'm really excited to have grass.
The grass looks lovely as well.
It looks really nice grass, doesn't it? But I'm really excited for it to be green and not this.
Seen the front door?
Yeah, why? It's sprayed up poo.
Yeah, what is it? It looks like
It's like bird poo, but how's the bird poo there?
Oh, no.
And also on the front, I don't know if a fox or cat has had a poo, but there's a turd right in the middle.
It's bigger than a cat poo, though.
Yeah, there's a turd right in the middle of the garden, so we've got to clean 2 lots of shit up. That's okay. It's just a bag. It's not that big of a deal, is it? But right, Brad and his mum and dad are going to be doing the garden. I've got Pilates, and when I come back, I'll help. And I thought tonight we could do the carbonara because it's quickish, isn't it?
Relatively quick, yeah.
So we could do that. Are they the mushrooms in that box? What's in there? Oh, the kiwis.
The oyster mushrooms didn't come.
I didn't order them because we didn't put them for a recipe.
It could have been in the
organic kiwis. I wonder if they're going to taste nice. We've done an avocado order, guys, instead of.
To say come out at the same price.
And it's all organic.
Aldi, and it's organic.
We've got all organic. I'm going through a bit of a health
stuff
kick
as well, not necessarily full.
I mean, I couldn't get organic avocados.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, I could.
Literally said organic.
Yeah, I could. I did. So I've tried to get organic nearly in everything. And it worked.
Soil associated organic.
Yeah. So I'm trying to be as healthy as possible. I've got organic kale, curly kale.
I know, it come in a bag.
Yes, because it was loose. Cool, isn't it? I'm going to make some smoothies with that. Right, I need to go and get my gym wear on because I'm going to Pilates for the first time, guys. Pilates. Who do I think I am? I can't stretch or do anything. I mean, I'm not the best at yoga, but I give it a go. But I'm going to give Pilates a go because I've heard lots of good things about it. But I'm going to get changed. This is what the garden is looking like right now before we put any soil or grass on. Brad laid these stones, well, the same tiles at the weekend. Oh, I'm wobbling. So that we can walk along and I can grab stuff from the herb garden without standing on the grass. Thank you for doing that, my darling. You're doing a good job. And he's done it so that they're going to be like blended in. Sorry, no toes today, my darlings. So it will blend in, so the grass will be the same level. But Brad is going to start bringing the grass around, well, the mud around and the grass around. So hopefully we should have some green soon. Yes! It's looking so good. He's taking his time, making sure it's perfectly flat because you want to be able to have a hole in it, don't you, to play golf? Yeah. So it's going to be beautiful, but look.
Well, it's going to be perfect.
Look, green. Looks good.
It's just because it's, if anything, I think that.
I'm back from Pilates and I'm just cooking dinner. Oh, Chai's here. I was just going to show you him sat on the bit of grass that's down now. Oh my god, it looks amazing. I love it. So nice. There's grass. Oh my god, guys. Can you believe it? Feels like forever since we've had grass. Thank you. So yeah, that was last week's or this week's updates, and I'm just going to show you where we're at now. Hi, Chai Pie. Here's Brad coming home from work to do work.
I haven't really done much work today, so it's okay.
You're a good one. So we've just got this bit left to put grass. This bit here, we are digging out because from here we have an electricity wired in all the way down to here. So you see this square or rectangle, should I say? That is where a summer house is going to live, where we're going to have a log burner, a sofa, and electricity. So yeah, we're having that there, but we've got to dig out the trench first, which Brad wasn't too impressed about, was you? But it'll be worth it, won't it? He's staying quiet on this one, ladies and gents.
I'd rather not say.
Yeah, it'll be worth it when we've got it. But yeah,
it better be.
It better be.
I'm up.
It will. Once that light switches on, it will be worth it. But yeah, look at our beautiful grass. And then Brad did this. They need washing, but I'm waiting. Did them. Look how good they look. And once this grass is all tucked and you can't see the lines, oh, to be fair, you can't really see it that much anyway. But it's just so that when I stand on here, I can just come across without getting on any, like that. And then they are the stones that's going to go in there. That was just half of a bag that we had left over, and that's all going to be stones around here, which is exciting. I'm really happy. I just think, oh my god, the garden is coming together finally. It was together and then it flooded. The weather has took a real turn. It was miserable and rainy this morning. Now look at the sky. It's gorgeous. So Brad is just going over the mud with, let me show you. He's going over it with this, so it's basically flat, so we can get it as flat and not as, so it's not lumpy basically. So it goes in very beautiful. Chai's just watching. For this section here, what we are going to do, just so we can make do with it for a while, because we are planning on doing the summer house, but before that, so Chai just doesn't keep walking through mud, and so it looks a little bit prettier, we're going to go on Facebook Marketplace, aren't we? And there's a few people that are just selling old patio slabs, because we don't need new ones, because it's just going to go literally underneath. It's not going to be on show, but just to make it sturdier, and also so that Chai isn't just walking all over mud for the next few months or weeks. I don't know what the plan is. We're just going to put some old patio slabs on here to make do. You're so raw. You're so raw. Do you reckon handle it? Okay, pretty boy. My gorgeous son. Oh, he's beautiful, Dad.
Yeah, just like Mummy.
Yeah, you're just like Mummy. Yeah, you're just here to look pretty.
You're supposed to guess in the way.
I don't get in the way. I help out. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and spending your time with me. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So it took me ages to find this blooming place, but basically for my mum's 60th birthday, which was a couple of weeks ago, I'm out of breath. Me and my sister planned a weekend away with her. So myself, Beth, my mum, and now newborn baby Remy. My sister's had the baby, by the way. She's beautiful. So yeah, so she's coming along. And that's what my mum thinks we're doing. She doesn't know where we're going. It's a surprise. She don't know about the venue. Little does she know, there's actually 21 of us. All of the cousins and the close family are coming to celebrate my mum. She doesn't know it. She's going to be a puddle on the floor. She's literally going to be so emotional. And I've literally just got here and oh my God, I love it. It's so cool. Oh, I'm just so happy that she's going to feel loved and feel like it's about her, because it is. And she does so much for everybody. And it's finally, we're giving back something to her to make her feel special. And I just can't wait. I'm so happy. So I've been and picked up the food shop, over £300 worth of food, because there's obviously like 21 of us. So literally my boot is full and I didn't bring enough bags, so I've got to cart it. A few of us are getting here at 3 o'clock, and then everyone's getting here from 4, and we've got decorations, everything like that. Sorry, I'm just looking around because I've not seen it either before, and I'm really excited. Oh, there's more rooms up here. Oh, okay. Wow. I love it. Right. Okay, I'll show you what we're working with. So you come up from downstairs and straight away you're met with this. It's going to be so nice because we're going to be fully all together. This beautifully long table, all the sofas, TV, and then the kitchen is here. And oh, I just love it. And then the actual outside is stunning. There's like a park down there. It's honestly gorgeous. There's a train track. Love it. There's a few more bedrooms down there, and then down here, let me get my keys because while I'm down here I'll start unpacking. Toilet, and then you come downstairs and there is bedrooms and then bathroom. So I'm gonna go and start unpacking because there's ice in the fridge, in the car, and it's gonna melt. Anyway, and then this is our outside area. We've got a hot tub. Oh, I love it. And then you come out here and it's just like a farm. It's gorgeous. It's literally stunning.
So happy for us.
We're on our way. Mum's blindfolded. I'm excited to see what the venue looks like.
Oh my god, Brydie.
But yeah, we're nearly there.
Right, I'll sort Kia.
I feel like I'm drunk.
Do you? Can you not see anything at all?
Yeah, I know, I can just feel it. Okay, take your blindfold off. Mom, have you seen that one?
You do?
Ready?
Oh god. Am I down enough, Jack?
Are we all in? Yeah.
I'm smiling, I don't know.
I am.
You have to put some thought into it. Thank you.
That's alright.
Love you.
Love you.
Yeah.
Queen Mandy! Queen Mandy, are you going to be...
Hello. So I'm currently just feeding Remy. Beth's just had to nip out to the shop to get a little bit more milk, hasn't she? Yeah, she has. We've run out. We've run out nearly. Let's just go because I don't want you to be getting wet. Oh, you got a milk moustache. You got a milk moustache. It went really well. I think my mum was surprised. She said she has no idea. And it was just so nice to see everyone. And it's so nice to have everyone together, all of, like, most of the girls in the family and most of her friends. Obviously, because we didn't tell her about it, we couldn't ask exactly who she wanted here, so we've just gone on a bit of a whim. But I feel like we've got everybody that she would want, and then the others that we asked couldn't make it. So it's gone really well. But little Remy is here, because obviously she's 2 weeks old. And Beth wasn't quite ready for a weekend away from this little monster yet, which I can't blame her because I'm struggling. I can't get enough of her. You're just so perfect. Oh, you're burping for Auntie Brydie already. Thank you, my darling girl. Whoa, la ya, oh, whoa, 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 oh, la la, oh.
April. Yeah, that's right. Is that Rachel?
booby trapping a bedroom. You said knock 3 times and I did.
But before someone else ran down here. I was so
Thank you, Brydie. Thank you, Beth, for organising this, and everybody for coming. You're all face liars. Yeah. But I love you all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Be my girl.
Hello. It's a new day, it's the next day, and we're going for a walk. We're going to get some fresh air and go and have a look around and see what is around here. We're all going, there's a few of us. Excuse the state of me, I don't intend on putting any makeup on. Maybe tonight I might, but I'm just chilling. I'm actually super sleepy as well because my sister sleep talks. But now we're going for a walk. Aww.
To get you, put your hand like that. Brydie, like that, that's it.
What are you doing?
He's friendly. Oh my god, they're so cute. We need to have 2 garlic dips, 2 hummus.
Oh, celery reminds me of Brydie.
I love that.
I hate it. It's horrible.
They're all chopped.
Oh, drama.
Right, I've just found the hair in the strawberry one, so hold it tight. I'm not
God, he's got hers down too. Why do I get it in there? Why is it always me?
You're easy,
You've just got that face.
I think we've done a very good job actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our afternoon tea shop. Please enjoy.
You sound like you're about to say, we're gathered here today.
We just wanted to say happy 60th birthday, Monday. We're very happy. I was thinking of your majority. We're hoping to have another lovely weekend and we feel very lucky because you are. Glorious, I want to celebrate Monday more. Happy birthday! It's the evening and it's dress up night, quiz night, so we're all dressed and ready to have a bit of a party / quiz with everyone. So I'm just grabbing Remy's baby stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Ladies, the young ones are going to be team captains and they're going to pick their own team.
Yes.
How are we doing, man? That face says it all. Which I think you're going to have to think about this one. How are you?
I only want to be with you.
Oh no.
What's it down? You're all at the bottom of the garden.
Banters.
Little banter chickens.
That is Amanda.
The characters, the cartoon make plastic. Football match, not the player.
The ref.
Yeah. When you go to Newcastle, it's that thing that sounds like that.
Santa.
Someone that works in a lab and like.
I went to see him in a play.
Let me look.
So I sent this to Courtney, right?
I'm getting really worried now. Are you messing about? 'Cause if you're not messing about, why are you talking about? 'Cause you- So we're going to surprise. Bear in mind, we're all stone cold sober. We're all going to surprise Sally and Ollie's mum. Okay. We've made a song. It took us ages. We're gonna go and wake everybody up. Oh god, that was so funny. What are you saying, my baby? What are you saying?